Hello boys and girls, today I'm gonna show you a short review about what I'm currently working on. So it is some type of smart grader bot which is based on cryptocurrency. It's just placing some trades only with the first leverage, only in buy direction, long direction, and it has some particular entry conditions based on price actions and some indicators, as well as it has some tricky money management and risk management strategy. So this is raw backtester. Sorry, I forgot the word. Basically, this is will be raw backtest based on Python backtest library, which called backtrader. It's not super good for me, for my purposes, but it's pretty good for making quick proof of concepts and do some backtests. So I fetch it. Okay, let's refresh. This is 50 minutes time frame, CVP, BUSD coin. So let's refresh our history. History loader, and then we will backtest this strategy. I have tested this proof of concept on Ripple, Litecoin, BTC, Ethereum, and other coins. Basically on great measure coins, it shows about 30-40% per year if we will take with some adjustments of take profit levels and inputs about risk management and money management settings. So for less volatile assets, coins like Mir USDT, like Bell USDT, and so on so far, it shows a little bit high returns, annual returns, and then I just thought about what will be results on super low volatility assets, and take one of my favorite is CVP, and made some tests, and I was literally surprised. So we download history, 50 minutes, CVP, BUSD, Binance. So initial balance is $1,050, and let's check the final balance in Pi. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, we have some log output. It's basically for me. Here we have final portfolio return as 5,800 exactly at this moment. So as you can see, we have last trade 26th of February, take profit. So let's take a look to figure. Even if we exclude this trade, it will be pretty good. Actually, we don't care about that. This trade is unreally high profit. Fix it. In backtrader, it will calculate returns by certain defined take profit, as like we had some limit order about take profit, and currently limit order is set up as I guess 50% per trade, but on measured pairs we have 1%.25, like BTC, Ethereum and Ripple, Litecoin. So let's take a look to the chart. It's pretty unusual for common people, but it makes sense. It makes sense if you will do some research how to use it. So blue lines is value of our assets, red lines is remaining free money. Basically it is free balance which is allowed to use, and the blue line is not a balance, but it more looks like equity. So equity means initial balance before trade minus or plus float P&L, profit and loss returns. So it's currently we have like 5,800. So remember, we started from 150. You can see these in coordinates, the values of date. It's November 16th of 2020 and 1,500. So it's initial our balance, and then we trade. As you can see, we trade like uptrend, we trade downtrend, even downtrend, but due to tricky entry pattern, we just get some retrace on downtrends. But basically, of course, the most suitable movement of coin for this strategy is different ranges, slim or wide ranges, or uptrend, because it's mostly uptrend. And of course it's really alpha prototype of strategy. I am still keep working on it when have plenty time, and this board has at least 1 point for improvement, which is take profit, then take profit conditions, because fix it like some exact percentage is not professional, is not flexible, and of course I'll change it to more flexible, more automatically adjustable take profit logic. So if we will take a look to our equity, we can see that in high point, it has right lower corner here. It had about 8,600 of profit, which is really good, because even if we take current float PNL, because we in some drawdown, we will speak about this a bit later, but at this point we had, let's calculate, about 570% of return. And let's take a look at the period since November of 2020, middle of November, but okay, let be November, till now. It's about November, December, January, February, 1 year and 4 months. So basically, if we will divide it on 16 months, which is 1 year and 4 months, we will get about 35% return per month. And this is absolutely without any leverage, without any risks to lose your money. And let's speak a little about risks and negative sides or cons of this trading logic. Since this is smart grider, so it means that we play straight. For example, like here, we play straight and awaiting when we play straight when particular conditions are met, and awaiting while we get some sorry some defined incentive take profit. So we have no stop losses. So if that means that if our price of coin will go against us, so we will continue going down, it means that we will get some drawdown. As you can see in our equity graph, we have exactly this drawdown. So let's take a look how much it was. 3,700, and lower point is 1,100. So let's take a look what I have to do. I think this 100, okay, like this and like this. So it's about 35% of drawdown, but it's of course not the super incredible drawdown. It's pretty good for such high return. So basically, if we will just take all returns, which is how it was, okay, I think it was about 570% on 35% of drawdown is 1 to 16th. That is pretty good returns, pretty good risks. So let's check, maybe we have high drawdown. Let's take this value, 8,700, and this value as 4,800. So something like this, 400 and 700, like this. Okay, here we have 45, 46 drawdown percentage as drawdown. So it's really very good results. It's very good results. Of course, sometimes we load deposit about 100%. So as you can see here, we had sometimes only $150 as free coin to place the trade, additional grid trade. Here we have almost 0 coin to place additional trade, so we was loaded totally about our balance, our deposit, share it to this strategy. So it's $4 left, and here we have $500 free, and can make some average one more time if we will met some entry conditions. But I think we almost at the lowest point of this asset. Take a look. Here we have price about 0.73, so it's really low value, and looks like we are about to have some retrace in the up, and we of course will fix all our entries. So what's about risks? Exactly, this strategy is grid strategy. That means that we place directionally to the one direction. Okay, let me okay, let me just use this tool. So for example, we have trade here, but we had not met exit take profit conditions, so we got the price down against us because we trade only longs, only buy direction, and then we got initial then we got again entry price pattern, and we check if we have some plenty balance and some free balance, and take again the trade. So initially we have sorry for shitty drawings. So we have price position here, then we have some average at this point, but we average with multiplier. So if we place here, for example, order for $10 and here for $10, we will get a new entry averaged entry position price as here, for example. So we place here trade and here trade. So in average we have entry price here, but then price went down, and we get again entry point here. So here is our new entry point, and our new entry position price moved approximately to this point. It's not in half of this, sorry, it should be like this. It's not in a half of this distance, because here we have only if we will not use multiplier about lot size, so we will have here 20 lots, here $20, here $10. So average price of entry position will be upper. And moving next, but this strategy uses multiplier, so in this way we will get averaging more in middle position between our previous position and current open position, so that will allow us to slowly make our average entry position lower, and when we get some retrace, we just step by step close all positions. The point is that this bot is not close in negative any previous position. It closes only in positive all trades. So what does it mean? This is logic how usual grid bot works, but my bot works in another way. Yes, of course, it's average, it multiply lot size by some multiplier, but at the end of the day it closes each trade by its own take profit. So that means we always will close only in positive, in profit. And the worst thing that can be happen with this bot, with asset which was bought by this bot, you can just be locked in some position until price will not grow up. So that is the worst thing can happen with this bot. And the most terrible thing which can happen is this strategy, and there is only one thing when you can lose all your money. It is in case if this coin will be delisted from exchange. So we can easily avoid this, just run this bot on some type of not scam, not untrustable coin. Just run it on Ripple, Litecoin, Monero and others. So, and don't use on shitty coins. But if you are going to use shitty coins, especially right after the listing, it can potentially bring some good benefits, because volatility of this asset will be higher than usual coin volatility, and so potentially we can get more entry conditions, and as following we can get more positive exits. But of course, for these coins, for coins like such types of just listed, just started traded, we need to use such amount deposit which we can allow to lose. In other stuffs we will not lose our deposit. The worst thing which can be happen is just get some frozen positions. But as you can see, usually we can have easily exits on any position. Let me show. I don't remember. Let's wait a second. Let's do the same test on another coin. I don't remember exact inputs, so let it be okay, let it be maybe this is like this. And I don't remember optimized inputs for this pair, but let it be. Let's let's take Litecoin for test. It's of course LTC USDT. Okay, LTC USDT, and let's download fresh history LTC USDT. So let's check, let's make update of history, and then we will run Litecoin and take a look what is going on there. My last tests on Litecoin was in I guess in January of this year, so maybe it become better. I hope so. Okay. Come on. And by the way, Litecoin is good if I remember right, because it has long uptrends, long downtrends, slim ranges, wide ranges, so it's pretty good to test any market condition with high volatility, low volatility, direct movements, and so on so far. Come on. Okay, Violet. Okay, closed. So the plan is to make some interesting and flexible take profit, and then I will start leave tests on my own account, and we'll keep you updated about the results, and if results will be good or pretty good, I'm going to make some commercial version and start leasing this bot for anyone. Actually, I haven't decided it yet how to implement clients and server architecture, but I think it will be in way that all APKs will be on your side, and you will not needed to input APKs in in some public place like site, so on so far. So okay, so why so long? The measure point that I want to use clients API case for algorithmic trading. I mean, what I mean when I talking about use your API case. So API case allows algorithmically send requests to API, or for example Binance, and make trading operations. But also API case could potentially allow, if you will not set up them correctly, allow to make withdrawals, transfers, and so on so far between different accounts. So it's not good from safety point. So I won't use have any relation to using in your API case, but of course I will create some instruction how to create correctly API case, which will not allow to make any withdrawals or transfers, and allows allow to do only trading operation for bot. But if you are using already using some another crypto bots, pay attention to this moment, because it's really about it's all about safety, how safety it is. So if you issued API key, public and secret, and pointed that using this case these keys you can transfer cryptos to any another addresses, so potentially, and put these keys to exchange, or sorry, not exchange, to crypto bot provider in your private cabinet. So you have to understand that in any moment of time hacker can take your keys, write the script, and withdraw, transfer your coins to his wallet. Pretty simple. Okay, let's launch with Litecoin, yeah, 50 minutes, initial balance 105,000, oh sorry, 1,500. Okay, seems this video is going to be longer than I suggest. Hope you have some tea. Okay, we have 2090 year, 2020 year, 2021. Okay, I already can see that we have returns as 4,000. Let's take a look from deposit sides. Oh, great, amazing. So as you can see, we even have not so huge drawdown. For example, here we have 1,600, and here we have 800, so 50% drawdown, which is not super high. So here we have 2,200, here 1,000. Okay, it's not so big. Okay, and total return, and by the way, we not big drawdown right now, because we have some retracement movement, which allowed us to sold all our positions. I think we currently have, I think, 1 or 2 positions open. Order amount, size, by create. Okay, so what I'm trying to show you, so we have for example we have this downtrend, exactly downtrend, long downtrend, and we place trade. Yeah, of course, some trades like this one was frozen up to this period, but it's nothing, because we get trade some this which was closed directly after that. So income flow is kept during all the period, so there is no such situation when you put money and got them frozen and have any returns. So let's make some drawing. So here we have downtrend, long downtrend. Here we had I think something like this, yes, wide range, or maybe you can interpret this like middle length trends, but I interpret this like wide range. So after this we have very slim range, which is definitely the good for this strategy, because you can see we have tons of trades and each trade was fixed only by profit. And here we have amazing uptrend, and we take tons of trades here. It's 50 minutes time frame, and here we have again some type of wide range, and here we have some type of slimmer range. So let's calculate returns. Of course it will be lower because this is more stable asset, which has middle volatility, that suggests to have smaller number of potential entries. So it is, take a look here, it is 2017 December, start of trading. So okay, let it be December. Then next year 18, 19, 20, 21, and 2 months here. So 4 years and 3 months. Let's calculate 4 years and 3 months, 51 months, and we had return is about 4,100 minus initial 1,400. So oh shit, I'm too slowly thinking. Okay, let's do like this and divide. No, it's incorrect. Of course it's incorrect, because sorry for my dumbness. Okay, we have 177, so it's 3% per month, 3.5% per month, but this is about 40% per year. So it's not bad. It's not bad if you compare with real exchanges, and of course it's not optimized settings, but just taken like it was for optimized for CVP. But I think it's pretty good, because if you will diversify this board on few assets, take more volatility, lower volatility, and run for every coin, I guess it will do the great job. So that's all what I was about to tell you. Hope you will share my my impressions of this bot's result, and if you will put some feedback, like if this bot is interested for you at all, or maybe it's too crazy logic, trading logic, or maybe it's not interesting because of too low returns, or so something like this. Or maybe you have another feedback how to improve. I don't think so. But anyway, the main my request is contain my request contains 2 points. The first one, if it will be done, if it will be interesting for you to run this bot, and the second one, if not, please write point why not. And of course, if you are not so greedy, press like button and share this video, because if this bot will be launched good and bring some money for me, for you, I think we can do more interesting stuffs like artificial intelligent bot. I am working on this as well, but of course everyone has only 24 hours per day, so it's pretty hard to combine all projects together and do freelancer jobs as well. So stay safe, be worth, and see you next video. Bye bye.